Hello all, and welcome to a summary for our Metal in the Streets, a Blades in the Dark campaign. Season 2. Our Fairweather Serpents have gone through a transformation, moving from smugglers into a cult worshipping the Great Deep. They are now known as the Deep Sea Serpents. Weeks passed preparing this, and the crew have come back together. There's been great changes. For one, as their adepts and thugs work at rearranging the now stationed barge in the harbor, a deep circle is cut for sacrifices, and Talia is uncomfortable. Going through the different crews, she is trying to look in who to get a sympathetic ear from, eventually deciding to go to Fontaine. She brings up her concerns, and Fontaine does his best to console her, and she explains the dark torches were looking for the crew. With this new endeavor, the crew is deciding what direction to take. Looking into the Church of Ecstasy, one of their current enemies, they learn that they have a group of adepts working out of the docks, taking tithes and sprouting their faith. The Dark Torches have an area of interest that they wanted to cast a ritual at. However, it's controlled by the Billhooks. They promised that once they opened the gate and were able to conclude their ritual, they would leave it in the hands of the Deep Sea Serpents in exchange for their help. And then Lewis connected with the Reconciled, handing over the Storm Ghost and improving relations with them, while learning the secret of his lost rival. The fact that she was doing experimentations using bits of demons ground up into a paste and painting spirit masks to imbue them with power. Coming back together, the group decided that they would help the Dark Torches and prepare for what was coming. They looked into the information, finding out what districts the Billhooks controlled, where the Billhooks lair was, and, though failing, was looking for a place to make it spectacular. Meanwhile, Cyclone finished one of his great devices, the one that had him thrown into Ironhook Prison originally, a device that can be dumped into the canals to cause the waters to overflow and flood an area. With this information gathered, the group decided they would attack the Billhooks' lair straightforward. Bringing their army of thugs, they went out, prepared, ready for battle. It was a trap. The Snakelings took the brunt of the blast as the lair of the Billhooks was exploded. Train carts brought in 3 gangs worth of thugs, ready to crush those interrupting. But the Fairweather Serpents were not to be defeated. Needle called to the sky and changed the weather into a great storm. Lillian's last device left was grabbed by Fontaine as he was heading out the door, a weapon fusing arcane power and the Sparkcraft technology, unleashing this dangerous weapon. Cyclone managed to escape the situation to get over to his device. Soon he will unleash wave upon wave of water. At least that's the hope. And Dart, drawing his knives, dispatched one of the 3 groups of thugs sent out in very short order with just a touch of help from Fontaine. But from the burning building, as the camera panned, a mysterious figure stepped out. The flames dare not touch him as he walked through the blasted inferno. And as his gaze dropped across the Deep Sea Serpents, we will see what happens next. Alright all, that was Session. Hope everyone has a very safe week, and I'll see you next time at the table. Bye for now.